Hello, my name is PJ Gaynard. Thank you so much for coming out to the Crew Connect. Hello. The Crew Connect is a crazy event which has been happening for several years. It was started by the Carnegie Screenwriters Group, and then it has been continued by several other groups. I am making this Crew Connect possible along with Trisha Hosak and Nathan Fullerton. Please give it up for them. They're with me. The three of us really wanted this event to happen, and so we're going to keep trying to do them quarterly so that everybody gets a chance to meet, hopefully meeting people that aren't quite where you are, but are excited to meet you, and then something can happen. Sometimes there's just a little spark, and things change in your career by meeting somebody, and that's sort of what this event's all about. I want to give a big thank you to Anthony Jardine and everybody here at the Pittsburgh Winery. I will tell you, Anthony was a little nervous when I first said we wanted to have an event here. He said, is anybody going to show up? So I'm so glad that you all came. Hopefully you get something to drink. There's no food tonight, unfortunately, but there are drinks, so have a liquid diet. But get something to drink and tip the bartenders accordingly because they are letting us have this event here for free, which is very, very kind of them. So, along with myself and Nathan and Trisha, I invited anybody that I thought had a sort of a decent-sized organization to be added onto our poster as a partner. It doesn't cost any money to be a partner, but the partners agreed to try to share our message through social media, which is part of how you ended up here, is because you learned that there was going to be a Crew Connect. So I was super excited to have these partners, and I won't lie to you, I hope to keep gaining partner organizations as we do the Crew Connect more until eventually it's like a NASCAR pit crew, like the back of their jacket. There's just tons and tons of logos of every group that is doing and making film and video media in Pittsburgh, every different type of group, because that's how we're going to really be stronger together. So I'd like to give an opportunity for some of those groups who are on our poster as a partner organization to come up and maybe either say something about their group or maybe they have an announcement or something they'd like to do. So is anybody here from Three Rivers Studios? Sam Sandora was here. Sam, are you still here? Oh, Sam, come on up.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you. I can say anything?
Anything you want. Talk about anything you want.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to listen to my 3-hour slideshow on timeshare opportunities in lovely Kissimmee, Florida for $10,000 down. Oh, wait. Oh, that's my speech for tomorrow. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. My name is Sam. I work at Three Rivers Studios and general manager there. We're hosting a pretty awesome production, How to Rob a Bank, with David Licht. And real high-end special effects, and there's stunt guys, there are like 18 stunt guys. Tons of picture cars that they have at the studio. And they're going to be shooting through August. And it's great to have, so I know a lot of you folks, you're up-and-comers or you want to get into the industry, you're in the industry. I know a few people. Brian Hartman out there, he owes me $5. So,
Me too.
Yeah, me too. So we'll have to catch up with him. You might want to say hi to him if he owes you any money. But listen, it's a great industry. I've worked in the industry my entire career. I'm a writer, producer, director, and spent a lot of time in L.A., and then down in Florida working at Disney. So it's good to bring some experience, but we also need the young blood out there. And find any way you can to get in the business. You know, it's hard to get into a lot of times, but if you're willing to do the grunt work, you know, even start off as an extra just to learn the business a little bit. Internships, free internships, if there's anything you do to break into the business, you learn. And when you learn, you connect with people. And in my mind, connecting with people is the most important part of the industry. That leads to the next job. It leads to your elevation from grunt work to whether you want to be a writer or an actor. That's the important thing. You got to network. And this organization is great. I've never seen a group this large for a film industry event. I'm a board member for PAFIA, which is the Pennsylvania Independent Film Association, where we work hand in hand with Harrisburg to try to get the tax credit increased. And dealing with politics, that's a real pain in the neck. And it's difficult to get them to raise the bar a little. But we have to compete as a state to get more money. So if you're interested in PAFIA, that's another group that you might want to align with. And you got to fight. This state, we have $100 million in tax credit, but basically New York just passed an $800 million tax credit. Jersey has $600 million. They're all increasing, and if we don't increase, we can't compete effectively. So good luck with everything tonight. Thank you for giving me a couple of minutes.
Thank you, Sam, so much. Three River Studios, big time studio space. And Sam's big time, so, is anybody here from Carnegie Screenwriters? Anybody want to say anything from Carnegie Screenwriters? They're one of our partners. Come on up, Bob, if there's anything you'd like to say.
I'm making my way up there. Not as young as I used to be, PJ.
You want that one? You want this one?
This is cool. Hi, I'm Bob Scott from Carnegie Screenwriters. We're a group of writers, obviously. We have filmmakers, film artists, actors, film lovers. So we meet every month at the Mount Lebanon Library. We have a Facebook group. You can find us on Facebook. And we have a website, www.carnegiescreenwriters.com, although I do a poor job of keeping that up. But yeah, anyway, check us out. Come and talk to me. We're open, to anybody and everybody. And we do make films. We've done TV shows, documentaries. And our members work in every aspect of the local film scene. So we're not just writers. But anyway, check us out. Thank you.
One thing to keep in mind with Carnegie Screenwriters is they regularly read portions of people's writing. So if you're an actor and you're just looking to meet writers and get involved, they're regularly reading scripts at their meetings. So if you come to the meeting, you could be a reader. If you have a script that you're working on, you can come and they'll read a portion of it and give you advice. Occasionally, they'll even do full script readings. They did that for me, which is very kind of them. So they do a lot of cool stuff. And I always tell people if they're writing and they don't have a group that they're with, or they don't have anybody to bounce ideas off of, to consider attending the events. But actors too, lots of people.
That's the stuff I forgot.
Is there anybody here? There may not be anybody here from all of these groups, and that's okay. I just wanted to make sure I gave them an opportunity. Red Cayman Studios, anybody here from Red Cayman? Okay. Anybody here from Cookies and Comedy Film Festival? Scott Danzig, are you here? Okay. Anybody here from PMI Films would like to say anything? Anybody here from PMI Films? Okay. How about from Mosser Casting? Did anybody make it from Mosser Casting? Ooh, come on up. That sounds like the voice of Nancy Mosser. Okay, do you want to come up and say anything, Nancy, about your group, or do you have any announcements that you'd like to announce? Yeah, come on up. You're doing it. You're doing great. You're on your way.
guys. Hi. I can't see anybody, but can we lower this, PJ? Thank you. So it's been a busy summer, hasn't it? This is so great. So I have a casting company, and I've been doing this for a little while, a few years, right?
A couple of years. This is Nancy Mosser, if you don't know her.
Sorry. And so, we cast commercials, we cast film and TV when they're in town, and there's so much film and TV in town, which is amazing now. And we got to work on the Prison Break, which is shooting in West Virginia. It's a pilot, and that was really exciting. So we've had a nice, busy summer. I've been doing a lot of commercials while Katie Chanot, my actress casting queen, has been working on Hershey. And then we hired somebody to do Prison Break, somebody that we worked with on Love and Other Drugs many years ago. So it's been a nice, busy summer. So I don't know what else you want me to talk about.
Is there anything coming up this fall that you, or you might not be ready yet?
Well, we just got, I don't even know if I can announce that yet. But we just got something else that we're going to work on.
So that'll be a thing if people watch your Facebook and your...
Yes. We'll have it on our Facebook and our website, monstercasting.com. I can actually update my own website now, so it's a lot more current. Yes. Thank you, Wix.com. So that'll be on there, and we'll be announcing very soon. So that'll be something that everybody can participate in and sign up for. And then also on our website is talent registration. If you signed up for any of our projects like Prison Break and Hershey with our Airtable, that's different than our talent database. So make sure you go to our website and go under talent, read all about it, and then register, because that's the way you get emails directly from us when we have projects, and that's a way for you to get the information faster. We also always post on Facebook. I know it's sort of old. Facebook is old. Mom book.
That's okay.
But it's something that we still use all the time to post. It's the easiest place to get the information. And then, as I said, a lot of the stuff's on our website too, monstercasting.com. So.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Couple more groups, and then we'll take a little break. And there are some people who signed up to pitch. We'll do that in a little bit. But a couple more groups. Let me see if you're out there. Is anybody from Women in Film and Media Pittsburgh here? Anybody who wants to speak from Women in Film and Video Pittsburgh? Oh, awesome. Yes. Oh, Crystal's here.
Oh my God. Okay, yep, thank you. I was like, I'm very short. Thank you. Hi, everybody. My name is Crystal Grandy, and I'm the Vice President of Women in Film and Media in Pittsburgh. We're an awesome organization. We really support women in the industry here in town, but everybody is welcome to join and attend our events. I know PJ has come to them. We actually have a networking mixer this Friday, so if you want to keep the networking vibe going, come hang out at Kingfly Spirits. And otherwise, feel free to connect with all of us on Facebook, social media, and look for updates on all of our upcoming events. And if you want to connect with me as well, I'm a producer at Brunner. It's an advertising company, and very exciting. So thanks, PJ.
Thanks for coming. Next up, is anybody here from the television ad group? Okay, they're a great group. How about Cinelease? Did John or Bill make it from Cinelease? Great place. Love Cinelease. How about Studio Me? Or Film Pittsburgh? Ensemble Actor Studio. Okay, I know the next one's here. The Video Consortium. Nick is here from the Video Consortium. Nick, come on up. Oh, aha. Here, why don't you take this one? Or you can do that. Yeah,
I can do that. What's up, guys? This is the biggest Crew Connect I've actually ever seen. So, yeah, kudos to you. Great job, PJ. This is important because our community really needs this, and Pittsburgh is kind of a very small film community media market. But my name is Nick Childers. I'm from the Video Consortium. I'm one of the co-directors, along with my colleague Nick Tomarello, who's at Point Park, or was. And we're a global nonprofit that helps connect crew as well as local video journalists and documentarians looking for work. We started the Pittsburgh chapter in 2021, but we have chapters in Taipei, Taiwan, for example, Paris. We have chapters in New York, LA, all the big cities, even down in South America. So if you ever are looking for a crew or someone to help you film something, or you're just looking for work locally, become a member. It's a really great resource to find for not just funding and advice for your documentary, but for the aforementioned thing I just said of finding crew and equipment rentals and great deals and resources if you're a documentarian. I'm also the executive director of a recently formed organization that Video Consortium is one of our sustaining sponsors called Backyard Docs, which runs technically the largest documentary film festival in the state of Pennsylvania. We run 4 days. This year, we are running it September 25th through 28th. We are still kind of looking for films, mostly works in progress and shorts. You can email me at info@backyarddocs.com. But the bigger announcement I wanted to make is on Thursday, we have the launch announcement party at our headquarters, my house.
What is Backyard Docs?
And Backyard Docs, in my backyard, this Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. in Polish Hill at 3237 Dobson Street. We're going to be screening one of our selections for this year, as well as a selection from last year. It's always super fun. We love having people come over. The whole kind of motto or our whole mission at Backyard Docs is we're bringing filmmakers at the cross-section of Rust Belt and Appalachia and showing folks what we do around the world of our identity as filmmakers in this area, as well as showing you films from around the world. So please join us Thursday if you can. It's going to be a really great event. PJ, I hope you can make it. But come talk to me if you guys need advice on documentary filmmaking or video journalism and photojournalism. Just we're always here to help. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Nick. And I will tell you, you know, Nick has been to the craziest places in the world. And if you ever want to hear about what it's really like in some of these war-torn places, some of these crazy places, Nick has been to some crazy spots. And he can tell you what it was really like firsthand. So definitely talk to him. He's a great dude. All right. I wanted to invite up Alyssa from Lightbulb Rentals. Oh, you're next. This is my rental, which I'm going to return to Alyssa when she gets to the stage. Here you go. Yeah, why don't you talk first and then we'll do that. So tell us about Lightbulb Rentals.
Hi, everybody. Lightbulb Rentals is an equipment rental house. We rent out camera and grip and production supplies and photo equipment. We also do screenings and educational events. We're really excited. We're working on, currently, we're going to do a 16 millimeter film workshop coming up here soon. The temp date is August 2nd, so look for more information on that. We're also going to be doing like a photo strobe workshop here in the coming months, and that's us.
Oh, and then you've been doing these screenings, right? This physical media screenings, right?
Yes, we do these physical media show screenings, so we actually try to screen something that is not digital, so we either do it on VHS or DVD, but preferably VHS. And then we'll do like a pre-screening that is shorts that have been made by people that are at the screening. So if you are interested in showing something that you have made, that part doesn't actually have to be on physical media, preferably, but it doesn't have to be. Feel free to shoot me an email and we can program that in as well. Those were supposed to be monthly, but then life got kind of busy, so they're more like quarterly at this point, but that's what we've been doing there too.
Sweet. Okay, you were so kind as to donate 2 $250 rental certificates So if you have your red ticket, we're gonna see who can get them. Callie, Callie, could you come up here? This is Callie. She's an actress, so she can pull one ticket. Pull one ticket. Is it Callie Drew?
Dro.
This is Callie Dro.
All right, tell me when you're ready, PJ.
All right, pull one. Tell us a number.
All right.
Here, into the mic.
2838649. I'm going to say it again. 2838649.
Ooh, there's a winner. I heard a bingo.
Bingo too.
Where? Oh, he's coming up. Okay. One more.
All right.
All right, one more.
Okay. Winning ticket. All right. 2838715. All right, I'm going to say it again. 2838715. 2838715.
All right. They didn't come.
All right, I guess we're picking another one. Another 2838. 2838766. 2838766. Woo!
You did it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, PJ. Would you like these?
Okay, sure. Put 'em in.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I'd like to invite up Trisha Hosak to talk a little bit about some stuff that she's starting.
Hi, everyone.
And Trisha and I, and with Nathan Fullerton, are doing this together, this entire event.
Yes, and it's very bright, and there's so many people here, and I get nervous, so come talk to me after I'm up here. So, we mentioned the WQD thing, blah, 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 whatever. We're starting a new film academy. We are going to be called Magic Hour Creative. We're going to be located out in Carrick. We're also going by Pittsburgh Film Academy because, you know, we want to be recognizable. So 9th through 12th graders, come on in. Also, we want to do more past that once we can. So summer, we're trying to recreate a program, and then we want to help community members and all kind of things. And we're doing this in partnership with Lightbulb, who is just up here. That's all. Come talk to me. Woo.
So that is super exciting. If you know a young person and they're looking for a way to experience film for the first time, definitely talk to Trisha and Nathan. And because it's at Lightbulb Rentals, if you're at Lightbulb Rentals, they're going to be on the first floor. So you can always sort of like snoop around, sort of, or at least ask. If you don't know who to ask, you can ask Alyssa about it. And she'll be like, they're downstairs. So that's happening, and that's super cool that education continues for film. Okay, here's what we're going to do. It's 7-Eleven. I've got a bunch of people who signed up for a pitching ticket, but we're going to start that in about 20 minutes at 7:30. So if you were going to pitch at 7:30, it's your time to shine. You get 60-second pitches, bitches. So go get some liquid courage and get ready to come up. I will do them in the order that the tickets were signed up for. So until then, play some music.
Hey, real quick, guys, if you guys have never been in before, I just kind of wanted to give you a rundown so far as the venue. Hey. So if you guys haven't been in before, basically what we do is we bring grapes in from California and South America. We do all the winemaking ourselves. My name is Anthony Jardine. Special thanks to PJ and Trisha and everybody. But our backstory is that me and my partner, Tim, we were full-time musicians touring for a living, essentially. And then we were making wine for fun, came down to this place, and it was a dirty cellar, and we just kind of fixed it up. But I think that what everyone's doing here is a great thing for the community, because we've always been big proponents of like supporting the local scene, and we're doing the Lord's work. So thanks, guys, for coming out.
So I'm going to invite some people up. They have 60 seconds to pitch. But before I do that, I did want to invite up Lauren Halahurich, because Lauren is from Those in Motion Photography. Lauren, please come up.
Howdy, y'all. Okay, now people get quiet. Lovely. So my name's Lauren. I run Those in Motion. I do photography for artists and creative entrepreneurs. That's branding, photos in studio, headshots, event photography, unit stills, and theater. So if you're interested, I have a bunch of mini business cards with me, and we can chat now, but preferably over email or in person when it's quieter. Okay.
Thank you, Lauren. 2 things you should know about Lauren. Number 1, if you've seen the photos from the 48-hour film project in the last few years, Lauren took them probably at our events, and Lauren is so incredible. But also, there will be pictures of the event tonight that Lauren's taking, so you'll see pictures of yourself, and you'll see what Lauren can do. So, but Lauren's always looking for work for her company. Okay, so I'm going to start these pitches, and I will invite you up in the order that you did your sign up. So first, I would like to invite up Wendy Wittick. Wendy, are you out there? Wendy, here she comes.
Okay. Hello. My name is Wendy, and I have a company called WCC Productions. Some of you may know me. I am just going to be doing a short film at the end of July. I need some crew if anybody is interested. I need a gaffer really bad, lighting guys. I need a PA and also an AC. So if anybody is interested, it's a really cool concept. It's very artistic. It's going to be a great masterpiece. So if you want to be a part of it, come and see me, please.
Wendy is also the president of the Pittsburgh Classic Movie Club. So if you're interested in seeing classic movies, go see Wendy, and she'll tell you how you can see a bunch of classic movies. She's always got classic movie screenings going on. Okay, next up, Joanne Moulet. Joanne Mule, are you here? Joanne. All right, Joanne, we'll come back to you. Colleen Tracy. Colleen, are you here? Okay. Oh, Colleen, I see you coming. Oh, good.
Hi, everybody. It is so crowded here. This is awesome. My name is Colleen, and I have been doing is this 48 and other? I've been doing the 48 for a couple years, and I do Pittsburgh, the city of Pittsburgh ones, but I sometimes do like other cities, but I usually film here. So if anyone wants to talk to me, we're a very casual team. I like to kind of know people first. I like people to be nice and friendly. We like to have a good time and really just create something that people love. And we're an inclusive team, so we just want to welcome everyone. And I have a full-length play that I have a place now to do it in. So I'm going to be posting things about auditions and stuff, but I'm also going to be looking for stage manager and things like that. And making a music video. I'm making a music video of a song that I wrote, and I'm going to be looking for women age probably late 20 or mid-20s to mid-30s. Just a few women for that. And I don't really know what else. Oh, I need editors. So I'm an editor, but when I'm doing a 48, it's really hard. So I want someone to be able to edit as soon as we get scene 1 finished. And then I want someone to help look for sound effects, maybe someone to do audio editing while someone else is doing coloring, and I'll jump in there too. But if you love editing and you're organized and you actually have good, clean tracks and can hand it back and forth to people, then I would love to talk to you. So that's all. Thanks. Thanks, PJ.
Thanks, Colleen. Next up, Rashid Johnson. Rashid, are you here? All right, we'll come back to Rashid. Nina Brooks. Nina Brooks, are you in the house? I love you, Nina, but you're not here. Next, Naomi Terrell. Naomi, are you here? Naomi is a wonderful actress, but she is not here. Dennis Mitchell. Dennis, are you here? This is going faster than I expected. You can. Yes. Grant Hester. Grant, are you here? Okay. No, Grant. But Mark Tierno is here because I'm looking at him. I know Mark Tierno is here. Did he leave?
Hello, hello. I'm actually not pitching anything, but I want to talk about a film that I'm in, and that is a documentary called Chasing Zombies. And it's basically a documentary about George Romero and his films. And we are in 50 plus film festivals.
50?
Including Cannes.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got into Cannes.
They got into cans.
Yeah. Zurich, Barcelona, Paris, Nice, LA, Hollywood, Oslo, and a bunch of others. But it's a really interesting film. There is some story, so it's not purely a documentary, but it's an interesting film if you're interested in George Romero and Pittsburgh. So
how can people see Chasing Zombies?
I don't know, but they can watch.
But you can look it up online.
You can't. Well, it was at the Pittsburgh Independent Film Festival this past weekend, but you can watch the trailer online.
So the trailer's online, and who is the director? Because maybe they can look him up.
Yeah, it's Mike Ancas, which is Ancas.
Mike Ancas
is the director. And it was his concept for the whole thing. Okay, and that's...
Yeah, I just, for anybody who doesn't know, you can't talk about film in Pittsburgh without saying George Romero's name. He is the original indie filmmaker. Yeah. He has made Pittsburgh what it is in total. There's no film industry in Pittsburgh without George Romero.
I was in 3 of his films. But I also was in a film that this man shot that is an incredible film called The Mercury Men. And that you can find that on YouTube. But you created that look. It's almost like a film noir look. But it's a science fiction.
Thank you so much, Mark.
You're welcome.
Okay, moving on. Lita Waz. Lita Waz, are you here? Davey Hollis. Davey Hollis, are you here? Next up, Jerry Pietrella.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jerry Pietrella. I'm an actor and singer and who's been involved in the Pittsburgh indie film community for 15 years. I want desperately to increase my circles. So if you need somebody who can do anything, I'm one of the most reputable and versatile performers you'll ever come across. I can be evil, I could be scary, I could be a goofball, I could be serious. You name it, I could do it, okay? So if you guys are looking for an actor or a singer for any upcoming projects, I'm your man.
Okay, next up, Adam Snook. Adam, are you here?
Okay. Good evening, guys. I am Adam Snook. I'm the founder of 7 to 8 Production and Distribution.
And I'm Max Christopher. I'm one of the senior directors at 7 to 8, and I'm also the writer and director of the feature film Wire. Wire's a mystery thriller that I wrote and co-directed with a friend of mine, Nate Drew. We're both Pitt students. We shot it right here in Pittsburgh, and it's about, give it up for Pitt. And Wire's about a down-on-his-luck detective named Devlin who finds the scent of the murder of a mysterious woman in his life, and he needs to find out what happened to her. I'll leave it at that. You guys got to see it for yourself in theaters this fall.
There's two things I'm glad about, and is the crowd I'm pitching to today, because I see a lot of filmmakers here, and we're bringing it back with 2 major, maybe 3 major productions here in Pittsburgh and more. And the second thing I'm glad about is that I had a glass of wine and half a pint of beer before this mic. But there's a third thing I'm glad about, and is that we have 2 distributors interested in Wire based in LA. So we're hoping it hits screens here in Pittsburgh here pretty soon. If not soon, then later. But the first audience I want people to see is definitely the audience that's standing right in front of me. So keep your ears open for Wire and 7 to 8 Productions.
Where can they hear about Wire and 7 to 8 Productions?
You'll hear it at 7to8prod.com. I didn't want to say the website because our graphic designer is in Europe right now, and it's not quite ready for the eyes yet.
And you can follow Wire on Instagram at WireFilm2025.
And support
Thank you, guys.
the young crowd of filmmakers that's about to hit Pittsburgh here pretty soon. Cheers.
Thank you, guys.
I will tell you, I have seen an early cut of Wire, and it is pretty darn good. I mean, like, really good. Like, a lot better than I even thought it would be. You know, it was really good. So I recommend Wire when you get a chance to see it. It's a feature film, and I'm lucky that I got to see it. Okay, moving on. Jalen Taylor. Jalen, are you here? That's okay. No Jalen. Okay, Samuel Fish. Samuel, are you here? Okay, Eric Odinsky. I know this next one's here. C. Sombar. C, you are in the house. C, would you like to come and pitch anything? Here comes C.
Oh my gosh, hi guys. Hi. I didn't really prepare anything, but I'm a filmmaker. I've done a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to do more networking. I've done 548s, leading the team, and I'm looking for team members. Please be on my team. And I did some stuff at WQD Film Academy, now at Magic Hour Academy. It's very exciting. And I'm looking for work, so give me a job, please. Please give me a job. I would love it. Yeah, that's everything.
Thank you, C. Next up, Jesse Pittner. Jesse, are you here? This next person is Max Cianci.
Hello, my name is Max Cianci, and I'm a writer, producer, director in Pittsburgh. I've been making work here for like 10 years, and I love Pittsburgh, and I love the community here, and it's really great to see everybody out tonight. Who here likes Bigfoot? Anybody? I do as well. So I'm making a short film about Bigfoot, and the concept is these 3 hunters check one of their traps in the woods, and they find this weird little creature, and they don't know what it is, and it ends up being the son of Bigfoot, and Bigfoot is coming, and he's pissed. So if you're interested in that, July 17th at the Lindsay Theater in Sewickley, we're premiering we made a proof of concept right here in Pittsburgh, but it's a proof of concept. It's 5-minute, like a teaser film, and really, I'm looking for people to get involved, especially on the producing end. We're trying to raise money because it's a really ambitious film, even though it's a short. But I'm really trying to make something in the lineage of great monster films here and great creature films here, and I think it's a really solid script. So July 17th at the Sewickley, but I also run Carousel Filmworks. We're celebrating our 5th year in business. It's a video production company in Pittsburgh. We make commercials and short films. You can find that at carouselfilmworks.com. And yeah, come talk to me. I got a bunch of business cards, and yeah, wow, this is scarier than I thought.
That's my friend Max Cianci. Great job, Max. Next up, Chris Kraske. Chris Kraske, are you here? Okay, moving on. Ian Altenbaugh. Ian Altenbaugh, are you here? He's not here. Ian's not here. That's okay. Zane Williamson. Zane Williamson, are you here? That's okay. Ooh, yes. Anthony Sawyer. Anthony, are you here to pitch? I don't think they understood the ticket. Jolene Atkins. Jolene.
Hi, everyone. I have a theater voice. How are you this evening? My name is Jolene Atkins. I'm the artistic director at a very small cultural life and art center all the way up in Beaver County in Beaver Falls. We are in prime real estate between the Shell cracker plant and the East Palestine train derailment. Thank you. So we've decided to put on a film festival with the theme of environmental resilience. It's going to be next April, and we are looking for submissions up until November 30th of this year. My Vanna White, what? That's my board president, by the way, has been passing out cards all night.
These are
and
free.
if you
Free.
are, they're really
Yes.
super cool.
Yes.
They're super cool.
Did you tell them the theme?
The theme is environmental resilience.
Environmental
Clearly, you
resilience.
weren't listening to
Yes.
me.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
Listen, and we're really old, but we put a QR code on the card. Anyhow, so we would love for you to be a part of this. Honestly, guys, Beaver County isn't that far, although sometimes it feels like a world away.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Just
we,
come.
We like
Just
being
come
down
today.
here. But please grab a card from Kristen or grab me respectfully,
I mean,
and we
really.
would love to have you be a part of this.
All right.
Thank you.
Get that card, yo. Hey, make sure you interact with Nick. Make sure you guys interact with Nick at Backyard. Okay, good. Yeah, great. All right, next up, Dave Shelton. Dave Shelton, are you in the house? Okay. Ethan Sparrow, I know you are here. Oh, wait, Dave, you're here, Dave. Sorry, Dave.
I always get forgotten. Anyway, it's so great to be here. I'm Dave Shelton. I was a writer for a show called Everybody Loves Raymond, if you've ever heard of that. I was also with National Lampoon for 9 years, Nickelodeon, Disney, Warner Brothers, all sorts of stuff. But I left LA to move to West Virginia and to be part of the Pittsburgh, West Virginia film scene because the stuff that's going on here is really amazing. So I want to give everybody who showed up here a really big hand for all you guys are doing. I came here tonight for a couple of reasons. Like you, we all need something. I'm actually shooting a movie with Sean Young, if you've ever heard of her. I'm also doing a TV series with Michael Berryman. And have you ever seen the show Face Off? Okay, V. Neal, who won 3 Oscars for makeup, she is our makeup artist and one of our producers for a new series, and we're going to be shooting it either in West Virginia or parts of it around here, maybe some areas in Ohio. So I have distribution set up for it. We're looking for some completion money or sponsors if anybody has a product that they want to promote. So we're going to be doing that. I'm also doing a possible production with Cheap Trick, if you've ever heard of that band. Right on, yeah. They're not even English, right? Right on, yeah. because you do that. And I'm excited to see new crews, new actors. I'm also here, one last thing, to promote a really good friend of mine who's an actress, and she's with me. Her name is Serenity Struther, amazing singer and actress coming up. She was accepted to the Conservatory School of Dramatic Arts in New York, but she decided to stay here and pursue her career in Pittsburgh and in West Virginia. So if anybody wants to get involved in any of those, or if there's any crew, line producers, anybody else that wants to get involved, please see me. My website is snuggybear.com, and you can get in touch with me there. So it's so nice to see the stuff that's going on here. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave Shelton. Get with Dave Shelton. He's got the big shows, right? Ethan Sparrow, you're up next.
Hello, I'm Ethan Sparrow. I'm a director, actor, writer, producer, and a music composer. Let me restart, all right. I'm an actor, director, writer, producer, and a composer. I'm working on a couple short films. Both of them are going to be in the fall. I'm seeking a crew out. The first project I'm working on is going to be for the Horror 48, and the next project is this horror short film that I just wrote a script for. It's called The Jaw Man. It's this tall, lanky, grotesque creature. It's probably like from this floorboard right here all the way up to the ceiling. And its jaw drops like this long, and it terrorizes college-aged kids at this Airbnb. And then there's this monster hunter that's trying to take it down, and this caretaker who is trying to get the college kids out because he knows more than everyone else in the story. So yeah, I'm just looking for a crew. It could be like cinematographer or anyone in lighting, just for those projects. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Ethan. Melissa Lucas, are you with us? How about Dylan Madden? Ooh, Dylan, come on up.
Hey everyone, my name is Dylan Madden. I'm an aspiring filmmaker. I'm sure I've worked with some of you on various projects. I'm here today to pitch a project that I hope to get off the ground soon, within like the next few months. It is a horror music video called Daisies, using a song of the same name created by a YouTuber named Black Griffin, who himself made that as a tribute to a little show called Has Been Hotel. Yep, she gets it. I have a storyboard and a script already ready. So right now I am just looking for crew, cast, or any other help I can really get in order to get this off the ground, because this is something I really want to do. This is like a true goal for me. If you have any interest in collaborating or helping me out with it, or you have any questions about the project at all, feel free to come talk to me. Or if you want, you can send me a message on my Instagram account, Madden Movie Reviews. That's all I really got. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dylan Madden. Okay, we just have a few more pitches. Next up, Graham Bywater.
Hello, Pittsburgh. My name is Graham Bywater. My video production company is called Bywater Lens. I have filmed over 100 cinematic weddings. I'm expanding into music videos and documentary. I'm also booking weddings for this year and next year if you know someone getting married. You can follow me on my Instagram account, Graham Bywater, Grahame. There's an E at the end, it's silent. Bywater. My website is bywaterlens.com. I also have a very basic idea for a short film that's basically Stranger Things directed by David Lynch. It's just an idea. It's firmly on the ground. I don't even need to get it off the ground. It's just kind of there, and I thought I'd mention it. So, thank you so much.
Panda Ray, are you still with us, Panda? The incredible, the one and only Panda Ray. Talk right into the mic.
Hi, everybody. Panda Ray's just my Facebook nickname, so if you want to find me there, go ahead. I'm Ray Wolkin. I'm an actor. I've done a few 48s, especially in Pittsburgh. I'm a voice actor. I've done a few audio dramas and some voiceovers for movies. Half Asian, half white. That cares. And then I'm also, my typecast is basically a stoner or like a best friend, happy-go-lucky type. But also, I'm in my villain arc right now. I'm learning to discover my dark side. There's like 2 films coming out where I'm actually like pissed off, like mean. So I'm excited to see if I can scare you all. And I just want to advertise my one feature film that I got to be a lead in. It's coming out, I think our premiere's in August. Not sure if it's going to premiere in Cleveland or Pittsburgh, but it's going to be called American Deadbeats. So you can YouTube that to see the trailer, and hope you like it.
That American Deadbeats project is going to be amazing because I'm in it too. Okay, we just have 3 or 4 left. Jeremy Parsons. Jeremy, come on up.
This is a lot easier. Hi, my name is Jeremy Parsons. I mainly work in camera. Lately, I've been writing a short film that I've been trying to produce as well. It falls under the category of political horror because it's about sometime in the near future in the United States, the Personhood Act has been passed, which outlaws abortion, gender-affirming care. And it's about a group of women who are part of an underground Jane network that provide these services to people who need them under the cover of night, under possible bad things happening to them. So I'm gonna need crew. I'm mainly looking for actors. One of the actors in particular is gonna be challenging to find. I need a trans actor about passing high school age. You need other people like a cinematographer. Other people can help with organizing it. So come see me in person. I am not on the Facebook. I am through with that. You can find me at J Parsons Film on Instagram, Blue Sky. What's the other one? Oh, Gmail. That's how you email me. It's J Parsons Film. Or come see me in person. The story is called Don't Worry, We Love You. It's based on a short story my sister wrote years ago called ILU 46. If you Google that, you'll find her story. It's the top search. It got a lot of traction when she wrote it back in 2012. It was retweeted by Margaret Atwood because it seemed important to her. So it got a lot of traction then. I wasn't a good writer then. I've gotten much better since, and I wanted to do it justice. Now I'm to the point now, like, I need to get this done because the world's falling apart, and the people need to hear why this is important. So that's why I'm trying to push to get it done. So if you're also interested in this kind of thing, come see me, and we'll talk. Thanks.
Thank you, Jeremy Parsons. Okay, few left. Kevin Hayna.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Okay, I am Kevin Hayna. I am a filmmaker, and I'm trying to make a short film called Antibody Z. It's about a 17 or 18-year-old who's trying to save her mother, who's been bitten by a zombie, and she's in a medically induced coma. They need a live zombie to try to get the antibodies, hence the name Antibody Z, to try to find a cure. None of these hero types are willing to go outside to try and get one, so she essentially goes outside and uses herself as live bait to try to save her mother. So there's two components of the story. There's sort of an outside in a woods component and then an inside in a bunker. And the bunker part is where we're kind of stumped on. Doesn't have to be literally a bunker, but it needs to be like concrete rooms, hallways. There's also kind of a medical component where her mother's in a hospital bed behind like a glass partition. And it's one of those things we really can't make the movie without the location. So if anybody has any ideas, it would be really grateful. You can find me on Facebook. My last name is Hena, H-E-J as in Juliet, N-A, or you can email me at khena@gmail.com. We'll be looking for actors and crew, but we don't really want to do those things until we have the location because, again, we really need that to make the film. Thanks.
Kevin Hena, looking for locations. Next up, Santos Ortiz. Talk right into the mic.
Hello, Pittsburgh. How you guys doing today? Let's go. All right. So it's an honor to be here tonight. I have a few things I want to let you guys know. So first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Santos Ortiz Pasteric. I go online as Downcast Spark. I'm an independent filmmaker, actor, and video creator on YouTube. I am also in the middle of working on my first ever film festival that's going to be happening on July 11th at the Green Beacon Gallery in Greensburg. Let's go, yeah. So, cool thing about this film festival, it's called the Night for the Gem, and there's a reason for that. So all money is going towards the restoration of the Gem Theater in Derry, PA. And if you know anything about Derry, they haven't had anything for a long time, and they're really trying to revive the arts in Westmoreland, including our small town. So if you want to help support a good cause while showing off your film, we are actually taking in film submissions still. It's only a $10 donation, and your film gets shown at the film festival, and we would really love to have you there. Contact me or email the Derry Gem Theater at gmail.com. Also, I want to announce 3 more things. I am in the middle of writing 2 new films right now. I am writing The Wretch Within and another film called Within My Clarity. And I also want to shout out a filmmaker friend of mine, Zach Miller. Will you stand up real quick? Zach Miller is an amazing filmmaker. He's super active in the Pittsburgh community. And I had the honor to work with him on a new film he's working on called The Burglars. So if you want to go support him, you can check him out at Zach Attack 35 on YouTube as well. Thank you all so much for your time. Much love to all of you. And let's keep making art together.
Thank you, Santos. I just want to take a second and thank my intern, Colin Gahagan, right back there. That's Colin. He's running camera and trying to copy all this. I'll put all of these pitches online as long as I can see them and hear them and they're in focus, which they will be because Colin's running camera. All right, 2 people left. Matt Terrico. Matt, are you here? Different Matt. I got this. This is for Matt. I think so. Somebody sent me this.
What's up, Pittsburgh? How we doing tonight? First of all, I wanted to say I had no idea how this thing was going to run. This is my first ever project. I had no idea what I was getting myself into tonight. I just pictured this being tables where we're going to meet our producers and whatnot. I'm super glad I'm wrong because I definitely would love a chance to speak about my movie coming up. Huge shout out to Chris Dell for signing me up and getting me up here. Who just signed me up? I have my first ever movie coming up. It's a featured film. I have no idea when it's coming out. Probably sometime this fall to look for. We have to reshoot the immigration scenes, but it's called What Really Happened at Baywood. It's a fictionalized versions of true events that happened in my life. This is one in a million, literally. There's a million different ways to explain this project and a few weird accidents, but long story short, many years ago, I had a girl cyberstalk me on the internet for 9 months, And you just never know who you're going to run into. In Vegas, 9 months later, my friend who works for the government, who happened to be her ex-boyfriend, spotted me on top of the Stratosphere Tower, the one with all those Death Wish rides and everything. And then 2 years later, he announced that he was from my hometown area and proved it. And so I have a fictionalized version of how him and this woman named Kylie Simpson are working for the Secret Service branch, and they're stopping this cult that wants to overtake America and overtake the world to become this new world religion, from stopping them from overthrowing the Secret Service department. But there's two people that want to stop it. It's Kirk Smith, my friend who works for the FBI. I'm not going to announce him, and this woman named Kylie Simpson. And they have some type of connection to me. And you'll see them working with the Immigration Services Department that's collaborating with this cult. So there's a lot of suspense. There's a lot of plot twist. Jerry Petrella is one of the main characters right here, if anybody wants to look at him. He's the Ponzi scheme coordinator. And I'm playing myself. I'm acting, writing, producing, directing, casting, directing. So, yeah, we have a page named What Really Happened at Baywood, Baywood. I'm Matt Pico on Facebook, Pico, if anybody wants to add me, get involved. There is going to be a part 2. It's probably going to take place next summer. So part 1's nearing an end. We have one more day of reshoots. We have about, I think, 90 minutes of the movie that's finally edited / completed. So I got my laptop in this bag right here and the hard drive if anybody wants to even see any of it. I'm not going to show the whole movie because, of course, we want everybody to come give all the money, the fun part 2, to get this thing going away. But yeah, there's a lot of opportunity and there's a lot of good movie coming out. So, but thank you for giving me a chance to speak, and so many incredible people here. Oh, the first one's always the hardest.
Thank you, Matt. Go see Matt Pico. Learn about what really happened at Baywood. And last, but certainly not least, my good friend and yours, Joe Bucci.
Hey everyone. My name is Joe. Before I begin, let's just give it a hand. PJ, Trish, Nathan. I've been coming to these things for like 12 years. I've never seen it this packed. Anyways, I'm one half of Reckless Amnesiac. I'll keep this short. I'm also your reigning Scream Queen for the 48, so try and dethrone me. But anyways, we are shooting a bunch of skits this summer. We're looking for actors mainly. So if you like doing comedy, weird, funny fake commercials, our last one went super viral on YouTube. I think we got like 250,000 views in 2 hours. But if you guys are interested in doing fun videos like that, come find me. We're also doing a horror feature this late summer. We're looking for actors, crew. Again, auditions will be posted in late July. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, PJ, Trish, everyone.
We got a couple last-minute additions. Coming up next, Donnie Bryant.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Good. So I just want to let you know, I got a whole playbook of what's upcoming. I got a whole playbook. And what I have upcoming is, first of all, it is going to be a narrative film talking about how we are perceived in film that will be in production next year. It's going to be called The Perspicacity Project, which will discuss about African Americans making it in Hollywood. And that's all I can tell you because there's a lot of legalities involved with it. But don't worry, there's a second production that I have in mind called Blackout, The Avenger of Injustice, which will be a public domain superhero comic that will come out next year. There will be several other things that I have in mind that I am serious about making, and I am pretty stubborn. Mr. PJ knows that I've worked on several big budget productions with Ewan McGregor, Ethan Hawke, Glenn Close, a bunch of really big A-list people. So I am serious about it, and if you want to work on any productions with me, please come see me because we're going to make Pittsburgh great with filmmaking and especially very diverse with all the African Americans in here. Actors, crew members, don't matter. We're going to diversify everything. Go Pittsburgh and go Pittsburgh filmmaking. Let's get it.
Next up, Tiffany Scales.
Good evening. All right. Do you like soccer? Do you like lesbians? It's Pride Month, y'all. Do you like Shakespeare? All right. I'm here to pitch our short film, She's a Keeper. It's a sapphic spin on Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Jules must hide their love affair during the regionals tournament. I'm here with Fruit Punch Pictures. We are a small, women-owned, Pittsburgh-based film company, and we're hoping to film this August. We're looking for cast, crew, and money. I know, crazy. Money in this economy? Thank you.
Great job, Tiffany Scales, keeping it short and very, very sweet. Next up, Aaron Orell.
Hello, Pittsburgh! I promise I'm not sweating because I'm nervous. It's because it's 100 degrees outside. So I'm doing a feature film, or at least that's the plan. It's the first film that I've ever done. I've got a script. I need a cast. I need a crew. I need lights. I need cameras. I need actors. The whole 9 yards. It's just going to be a short... It's like a horror comedy film. So if you like stuff like Shaun of the Dead or Evil Dead or Dead Rising, that's the type of stuff we're going for here. So hit me up. You can find me on Instagram. It's 12+U, all spelled out, no spaces, all one word. That's it.
Next up, Darrell Pulley.
Hey, Pittsburgh, how we doing? All right, my name is Darrell Pulley. I'm the founder, CEO, and creative director of Pulley Productions, where we pull cinema forward. So, I have an upcoming project soon, which is the 48-hour film project. We are looking for a crew. We are full up on cast, but we can squeeze one more in. So, we are looking for a cinematographer. We are looking for a sound mixer, a boom operator, a gaffer, a lighting technician, and extra points if you are familiar with RGB lighting, a behind-the-scenes photographer, and production assistants. And one more thing, as of next year, I will be doing a feature film. So I am looking for film investors to help me because in this economy, I cannot pay out of my own pocket to do this film. You understand? So if you're a film investor, if you're one of the crew members that I mentioned, please come see me. I need your help to make this happen. You can reach out on Facebook, Darrell Pulley, Instagram, same thing. And follow Pulley Productions on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Have a great night.
Next up, Cadence Kilhoff. Cadence.
Hi there, guys. I just wanted to put my face out here because I'm an aspiring sports broadcaster, and I go to Syracuse University right now studying broadcasting. So if anyone wants to talk about that, I'm here, and come say hello. Thank you.
Thank you, Cadence. Next up, I'd like to invite the Twins of Destruction.
Hello, my name is Clayton. My name is Connor, and we are the Twins of Destruction. We are costume, prop, and wardrobe specialists. We make film. We write our own films, shoot our own films, and also help the community make film. Currently, what we are pitching is 2 projects. One's about 10 to 15 minutes. The log line reads, louder. I pitched it before, so you might remember. A bitter orphan seeks justice for his murdered father by the hands of the ruthless buckshot gang that sabotage the American frontier. So it is cowboy. It is American West. Coincidentally, so is this next one. This next pitch. When a loose cannon escapes his own execution just to live another day, the approaching law enforcement won't be the only thing hunting him down through the 19th century American Midwest. So it's kind of like a psychological horror, and then mine was more action, drama, stuff like that. we're also thinking, PJ referenced just online, the French 48's coming up. We're thinking of doing the French 48-hour film competition because it's international. So if you guys are thinking about doing the French 48-hour film, talk to us or if you're interested in anything we have said, or just anything in the future, we'd love to make friends, we'd love to talk, and just say, hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Excelsior! Making films, making films, making films, making films. Thank you, sir.
Excelsior. Next up, Darnell Peak.
Hello, everybody. My name is Darnell Peak. I'm an actor, aspiring photographer, videographer, and I'm up here today to just look for some opportunities. Anything, acting, photography, videography. Just come talk to me if you have anything. Thank you.
Two left of the last minute additions. First, Joe Conniff.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Jump Cut Theater. We have a monthly screening series. Some of you may have heard of it. It's called Film Kitchen. Those that don't know, it's every second Wednesday of the month at the Parkway Theater. It is local films from local artists. That's all of you if you want to join in. It's a great experience. Come by. It's basically networking like this, but it's also a place to show up and see the work that your community is doing, because what's the point of this if we're not all showing up and seeing what it is we're producing? So check us out. We're at jumpcuttheater.org. If you're interested in submitting completed work, come see me or check out Film Kitchen at jumpcuttheater.org. Thanks, guys.
Christian Seekings.
Hey everyone, my name is Christian Seekings. I'm an actor. I've been in some stuff. I would like to be in more stuff. I've been told no by a lot of cool people, and if you ever need an actor, I'm willing, cheap, and available. Thank you.
And our last pitch of the evening, Jacob Hecht.
Hello, guys. My name is Jacob Hecht, just like PJ just said. I'm here to pitch because I need cast and crew for an upcoming short that I am filming July and August, since it's the horror season. It's a horror comedy short called Subcore. It is about an employee that goes in on their first day to go through a series of training videos that get eerily creepy as they get throughout until they reveal a creature that kills everyone. All right. So I especially need props, crew, cast, and some special effects. All right, you can find me on Instagram, find me in person here. Again, that name is Jacob Hecht. All right, see you guys soon.
And the absolute last pitch comes from me. So I have like 3 things to pitch to you. First of all, I'm making a proof of concept short with my friend Zane Allen. I would love people to come and help us make this proof of concept. We're probably going to shoot next month, and in August we need help. We need people who can do stunts. We need a crew members. So please get in touch with me. Also, I run the 48-hour film project. So if you're interested in doing the Horror 48, woohoo! Next month you can start signing up your teams. So look for more information everywhere next month about that. And if you need a place to shoot, I have a 4,000 square foot studio facility, and there's room for you to come and shoot a project there for a rental fee. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming out to the Crew Connect. Woo! We will do this again either in late August or early September. You will all be invited. It will be free, just like it is tonight. You'll be able to pitch. You'll be able to talk. Hang out. We're not leaving yet. But Anthony, feel free to play some music, and let's all hang out.